you made a video? How cool. Okay. This is great. Thanks, Frank. You are the absolute best. I can't believe you made this into a video. So this is fun. You guys are going to be tickled by this story. Every so often, as you know, I check my Facebook Messenger messages. Like I have a Facebook page and then I have a Facebook fan page. And I think of the fan page as like, when you have you ever seen somebody go crab fishing, crabbing? They have like like a lock box or like a cage, and they just throw it into a river or a lake or whatever, and they leave it there for like a month or however long they do, and then they come back many days, weeks later, and just they pull it up and they go, "Oh, I caught a bunch of crabs." That's what I think of when I think of my messages on Facebook Messenger. I don't check them really at all. And then when I do, I go, "Oh god, look at all these crabs in here." And by crabs, I mean messages from people who are not well. People who either hate me or want to harass me in a sexual manner. And it's interesting that the messages are sometimes entertaining, so I now bring them to the show. So, my love Frank, not the Frank who sent me these messages, but hubby Frank put these messages into a video. I don't know how he whipped this up so quick. I am impressed, Frank. Okay, now let's turn our attention to this other Frank, Frank Hartman. Are you available to chat? You guys can see this, right? And I'm sure you all get weird messages, especially my gal pals, my lady friends. Why are you still on Facebook? Says Alexander. Exactly. You know what Facebook is good for? Checking in on people you went to high school with and seeing how fat they got. And maybe complaining, maybe buying random items. Okay, I'm parched. Hold on. Mm. What am I drinking, you ask? It's flat coconut seltzer that's been sitting out all day. Nothing but the best from me. From Frank Hartman. Are you available to chat? Let me know. And he does the old school, like we have emojis now, Frank. You don't have to spell out a smiley face with the colon, the zero, and the parentheses. Let me know. I enjoy that you've talked to It's a Gundam, and I wanted to talk to both of you. My name is Frank. Oh boy. Is this set to music? Oh, right. Oh, it's a new message. Oh, shite. Oops. Okay, let's not screw this up. Okay. So he wants to talk to he's a fan of It's a Gundam. He wants to chat. He wants to talk to both of you. Okay. th- this is only the second one. Okay, okay, okay. Wants to talk to both of you. My name is Frank. Another happy face. How many days later does he now send me the second? Okay, this is a month, 2 months later. Hello, Chrissy. Hello, Chrissy. Able to chat? I want to talk to you and others. A couple weeks later, Paige and Chrissy. Smiley face. Able to chat? It would appear, Frank, that after these now 4 messages that I am not able to chat. But does he take the hint? No, he does not. Okay. So I write back, no. Hello, Frank. Really not able to chat this way on FB. He says, oh, I don't have my Instagram account anymore. Sad, sad face emoji. Someone false reported me. But I enjoy you talking to It's a Gundam, and I wanted to make a video with both of you. An interview Gundam. So he doesn't care about my message. But he did discover the emojis, which I'm proud of him for. Real big fan of Gundam. I would like to see the messages he sent Gundam. I'll have to text him about this. Okay. I don't have a Twitter account either, but I wanted to chat with you on some video ideas. So he goes back to the old school smiley face. I also want to work with Gary of Friday Night Tights. Okay, now April, this is now like the next month. Do you have an email that I can use to talk to you? He's not getting any hints. Also, uh, I am not I am not the assistant to Gary. I am not his keeper. I am not someone who can relay messages, just like I am not somebody who can relay messages to Melanie Mack or to Anna, that Star Wars girl, or to Brittany Venti. Okay, I am not any of these people's assistants. I don't know why over the years a lot of people think that I can deliver messages like some sort of gorgeous homing pigeon. I'm not doing that. It's annoying and I don't have time for that. No one has time for that. Would any person do that? Like, how many people in your life would you be willing to take a message to? If you are on speaking terms with that person, just text them or call them or whatever. It's one thing if you're like, "Oh, I have a really big favor to ask. Can you connect us?" But that kind of thing has to make sense. By the way, my email is public. My email is like it's on my website. It is on my link tree. It's not hard to find. Other Frank. Or I can call your cell phone to make it easier. For who? I also have Snapchat. Ugh, why? No grown man should be on Snapchat. And I can use your help in getting back my false reported Instagram account. Old school smiley face. I had that account since 2017. Also, congrats on being a soon to be mother. I also have great parenting advice for free. Wow, for free. It's my lucky day. I also like to cook, and I want to share some recipes with you for some great dinner dessert ideas. Okay, he's really just throwing everything he can at the wall to see what sticks. He wants to talk to Gundam. He wants to work with Gary in Friday Night Tights. He wants to give me free parenting advice. He wants to cook. He wants to make dessert. Yikes. Sorry, Frank. I don't give my contact info out like that. Yeah, meaning my number. And if you had a brain, you would be able to see my email address. Now, would I see your email? No, it would be lost in a sea of spam. So I don't even really check email, to be honest. I am waiting to work with you. So, do you have an email address? Work on what? I say. He's wanting to work with me. Sorry for the long reply. I had to deal with car problems and life problems. Lol. My name's Frank, and I'm a comedian just like you, Chrissy. Oh, just like me. And I wanted your help. And to explain how I had to deal with some moron Dylan Mulvaney supporters that false reported my Instagram account I had since 2017. And one of them was Dennis slash Deaf Noodles. And my Instagram account was removed in last April of 2023. Okay, there's a lot to unpack here. He keeps using the ampersand instead of correct, you know, punctuation, like maybe a semicolon, but you got to write out and. I don't like the constant ampersand. It's just and he thinks he's going to curry favor with me by saying that he had Dylan Mulvaney supporters that false reported his account. Uh, I'm not just like I'm Superman, but for anybody who dislikes Dylan Mulvaney or makes fun of him, I guess. Like, please come to my aid. The Dylan Mulvaney supporters have got to be too. I'm not someone that can also get you back your Instagram account. I don't work for Instagram. I don't know who Dennis Deaf Noodles is. Removed last year, April 2023. I could use your help in getting that back? Question mark. I could use your help in getting that back. I also want to be a guest host on the next episode of FNT. I care about It's a Gundam like an older brother slash best friend, and I want to help him and his band members leave slash move out of New York. I also want to be their new band manager. And on the episode of FNT, I want Gundam there on the show. I want to interview him. Okay, again, so much to unpack here too. Uh, he wants to give me cooking advice, parenting advice, wants to talk to Gary, wants to be on FNT, wants to talk to Gundam, wants to get his Instagram account back, wants to get his Twitter back. He cares about Gundam like an older brother slash best friend. Wow. A little creepy. You wanna help his band, and you wanna be their band manager. This guy's really a jack of all trades. He can do it all. He wants to help the whole band move out of New York. Uh, buddy, Frank, what if they don't want to move out of New York? What if they can't move out of New York? What if they have family in New York? What if they have small children? What if they can't, like, leave their kids? What if they can't leave an elderly mother in hospice? What if they already have a band manager? But this Frank doesn't care about those questions. He wants what he wants. And what he wants is ItsAGundam. I want Gundam there on the show. I want to interview him, asking questions, and tell him to stop talking about suicide. Because I have pulled Gundam off the edge of suicide. And if I need to do it again, I will. Because he deserves to be happy. And I want to help him have a better life. And I want Gundam to be my neighbor. And we can get high together on cannabis. Oh my God. So he's got some sort of like a friend crush on Gundam. I mean, I'm all for talking somebody off a ledge. I am all for pulling someone out of like a deep depressive state. I am very anti-suicide. I'm very pro-life in all the ways. Unless of course you're like a child enthusiast, if you know what I mean. So this is kind of sweet, uh this part here. But he's already said too much other weird shit. So at this point, um like you can't help someone like this because they're starting to get a little scary now. It's a bit much. You want him to be my neighbor. I want him to move from New York and be my neighbor and live next to me. We can get high together on who says let's get high together on cannabis? That's like somebody wearing a skin suit. It's like that meme of the guy who's like, "Hello, fellow kids." Uh, whew, okay. So I have Snapchat of that works for you, Chrissy? And I can also video chat with you. Skype, Snapchat, Apple FaceTime, or if you prefer email. I come in peace and I want to work with you and the rest of F&T. Also, once again, congrats on your marriage with your hubby and being a mother with your son named Frank. What the hell is Apple FaceTime? Oh, it's regular FaceTime. Apple FaceTime. Again, get off Snapchat. Get off Skype, even. I don't care for Skype. I wish you three the best in health. All right, thank you. Well, now I feel bad. Also, it's a Gundam videos. Failbox 17 and Failbox number 8 are the videos when when I sent Gundam care packages because I wanted to help him enjoy life with less pain and suffering. And I just hated the nickname Mantis Toboggan, lol. What? What is a Failbox? You sent him care packages? All right, that's kind. What is a Mantis Toboggan? You probably earned the weird nickname. And yes, I did send an email to Gary of F&T, and I haven't heard back. Sad emoji. Talk to you later, Chrissy. I'm going to grind my 1-ounce icebox pie indica cannabis I got today into some shake for making joints. How specific. What? I don't know. What is it about me that Frank thinks he can impress me with his very niche marijuana? Like, I'm not impressed by that. Icebox pie cannabis? Okay. Go make your joints, Frank. Is he done? No, he's not done. He's coming back. guess, what is this, a month later? But we went from, this is, I guess, April. It's hard to tell. Just checking back. Let's work together. I can't help you with your account. I should have wrote, I do not like green eggs and ham. I will not help you in a box. I will not help you with a fox. Can't help you with your account. Frank, can you send me a video audition titled Why I Should Be on FNT? I'll see what I could do. Did he ever send me that video? I mean, damn, I'm not getting the video audition. A video audition? Can you please just get a hold of Gary of FNT? I want to keep my ID private. Whoops. Just like Chaz, it's a Gundam, and I want to interview Gundam and ask him multiple questions. I also have an idea for a new game based off of YDKJ called Gibberish. Gibberish question. Twitch bitch edition that I wanted to play on FNT. Example, Scamby Boobycorn. Scamby Boobycorn. Lol. The girl I'm talking. What the fuck? I don't know what YDKJ is. And I certainly don't know what Scamby Boobycorn is. The girl I'm talking about is Zombie Unicorn. Lol. I also want you, Chrissy, to dress up / play as Frosk again because I will make you laugh and break acting as Frosk. Winky face. Also, can you wish ItsAGundam a happy belated birthday? His birthday is July 7th. This guy knows way too much about Gundam. Well, it looks like another episode of FNT with Gundam today. It would be nice to be able to be a part of it. Or next time Gundam is on FNT, so let's work together soon, Chrissy. I even want to be on your show, Chrissy, so let's talk and make a plan. I even want to be on your show. Wow. I even want to be on your show. Doesn't sound like that's a priority. Sounds like Gundam and Gary and FNT are your priority, Frank. I even want to be on your show. And I can tell you my story. I also want to ask for your help in making my own custom Twitter account so I don't have to worry about hackers. What? Just being Frank for the Twitter name. When can you help me create it? Do I come off like some sort of tech wizard? Do I come off like some sort of Twitter guru? Did I give anybody that impression at any point? Your own custom Twitter. You can do that yourself, buddy. You don't need, just create a fucking username. Ay. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Oh boy. Well, that was colorful. That was something. I'm gonna look at your comments. Well, he kind of is on your show, just not in the way he hoped. Very true, Matt. Maybe I should, you're right. Maybe I should send him some nude pics. What? Twitter? Something else on Twitter from my producer, Frank. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, God. Are these emails? Oh, these are. Oh, my God. There's more. There's more, y'all. These are Facebook Messenger messages. There's too much. Oh, boy. Okay. It continues, guys. I can't zoom in on my laptop, so just bear with me if you can't see this. So this is from Frank. This is in the midst of all these other messages. Frank Hartman. Dear dumb fuck Republicans. Oh, these are his posts. Or are these messages to me? I'm retarded. Tell me, these look like posts. Right, because it's got the little globe thing there. Dear dumb fuck Republicans, the world hates you / Project 2025 because you are dumb enough to try and censor porn. Oh, he's one of these guys. I understand. While also forcing your bullshit religion fairy tales on people that's sick and tired of hearing your retardation. So here's some free advice. Grow some brain cells and stop forcing your stupidity / compulsive lying. Not a complete sentence, but I see where he's coming from. The Republican Party has always been useless to the world, so stop voting for useless morons. Okay, he's like porn obsessed. Because he didn't say freedom of speech. He didn't say like any kind of speech censorship. He said he thinks the Republicans want to censor porn. He's like, don't take away my porn. I need it. So if he hates Republicans, what is he doing messaging me? I wonder. And if I had to guess, I would guess that Gundam as well is a Republican. Gary is definitely a Republican. So Frank is a bit confused here. Um, okay, so here's another one of his posts from a month before. So the prior one was July 12th. This one's from June 4th. Here's two funny and true facts. There's that friggin' ampersand again. There's no such thing as a smart Trump supporter. Oh boy. Also, Trump supporters are the reason the COVID virus was created and happened. I didn't realize he worked at the Wuhan lab, this Frank. I did not realize that Trump supporters were the reason that COVID existed. Wow, that's bold. UT supporters, she's not even saying his name. It's all he can bear to say is just say T. UT supporters can cry until you're all blue in the face, but you know I'm right. Grow some brain cells and stop being supporters of an orange retard. I can't even manage a checkbook. What? He can't manage a checkbook. He's like a millionaire. He owns many businesses, let alone actually pay any of his bills. FYI, he still owes the city of Billings over 50,000 plus. Lol. Poor Frank. He is confused. Um Sorry, Frank, if you're watching this, sorry to inform you, I'm a Republican. It's not much, but I'm doing the best I can. You can't actually grow brain cells consciously. We'll tell that to this guy. This oh, this guy is definitely alone. Oh. And I don't know. I have a heart for people who maybe need friends or are a little awkward socially. I mean, heck, I'm awkward socially. But you can't just send someone a barrage of these types of messages and then expect them to help you after you've creeped them out. Creek? Did I say creek them out? I meant creep them out. Ugh, poor guy.